It's been a really long time since I've done any videos or made any content for my page, but I did want to wait a little bit because I've been having a little bit of a creative block, I guess, trying to figure out what kind of videos I'm going to be making. But I noticed when I was looking online that there weren't a lot of videos featuring this thing, the Tantive floor playset. Um, well, there's a few of them, but not exactly featuring what I wanted to see, which was multiple sets put together and see how they look after the fact. I finally got a second uh, copy of that playset so I can try to put it together and see what it looks like. I haven't seen anybody posting any videos, or at least I haven't been able to find any. So bear with me. I've already opened up the package, unloaded everything, and I'm going to start assembling the two play sets together to see what they look like and what other options. I only got two sets. I know that if you get three or four, you can do multiple corridors and stuff like that. Um, I got it on sale on Amazon for 25 bucks. Um, my first one was also on sale too. So I got them both for about the price of one of them when it first hit retail. So if you give me a second, I'm going to turn this around and show you some of the pre-assembly stuff. So this is my first set, already assembled, and I'm going to go ahead and just start attaching, see what parts I can use. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not going to be able to use most of this set, but we'll see. So it looks like I've got all the pieces that will fit on it in this configuration. If you have shit lighting, I do not have decent lighting in this place. I have one lamp, as you can see it here, right there. A window where I do most of my shoots at. I do need to improve the lighting in this situation. However, this set, if in this configuration, if this is what you, how you want to display it, you're going to be limited. You need to make sure if you're doing this for photography, you have something that's directly above so that you can really, and even then, check it out, you're going to have problems with shadow casting depending on what your light source is going to be. So yeah, that's this configuration. I'm going to try something else that I just noticed that I might be able to do with just the two sets. Oh, before I move on, there is only one connection here, and this is this tab. So if you're going to use this configuration as your primary display, this is going to need to be supported some other way, because this set does not come with any kind of clamping system to put these tiles together. I suppose I could come up with something, maybe some binder clips or something, but I don't know. It seems like a very claustrophobic setup. And if you are doing photography on this, you're going to have to get in, and you're not going to have a lot of maneuverability depending on the size of your camera. So that's another thing to take into consideration when you're doing any shoots with this. So the other idea that I had, and it's not going to work, these pieces are designed to be fitted in a very particular fashion. I was wanting to see if this floor panel, I could just connect it and lengthen the length of the hallway and not have to worry about joining these pieces. it will not work that way. There's your slots, there's your tabs, and when you try to fit this in, it will not fit because the way the tabs are situated, the it's just it's not meant to fit that way. So that's a bust on that particular configuration. I'm going to try something else here and see if it works. So this is another configuration that I just kind of figured out a little bit aesthetically and for the sake of photography. This one seems like it has a lot more options and versatility. However, if you're going to use this as a display piece, this thing is going to eat up a ton of your real estate. This is really, really long. And it's not really realistic. You can see my photo space here. And yeah, I mean, that's taking up a lot of space in this configuration. I'm going to try one more thing, and well, maybe one or two more things. Let's see. So I've found a way to configure every single piece in this set. Two sets, actually. It's it's almost like looking at an Escher painting. You can do certain stuff with this thing. It is not designed to be as or modulated, or I don't know. I don't know what the proper term for it is. Uh, it's not very friendly, and it only has some limited options as far as configurations go. Now, if I had like more sets, and of course Hasbro wants you to buy more sets, this would you'd be able to like do a square kind of what do you call it, configuration where all the hallways are interconnected in a loop basically. To me, that seems like a wasted effort. It's just a gimmick that Hasbro is using to get us to buy more of these. And if you're a fan of the Rebel Fleet Trooper, I never was. I always thought he was a goofy looking character, but that's just a personal aesthetics preference. I've got these two figures now, still in the package, and I'm telling you, man, if these were not on sale, I never would have gotten them. They're interesting. They're going to be cool for a couple of photo setups, but once I get done with them, they're going to go in my background, and I'm probably going to make it so that it's just a long singular piece that I can put on the back of a shelf, and then just put some figures all along the floor. It came with these little figure pegs, and there's storage for the figure pegs underneath the tiles. So if you weren't aware of that, I'll figure. Give me a sec. And I find it interesting that they put the pegs separately, but well, what are you gonna do? This is storage for those pegs, and oh. Oh man, pray to Crom should you lose those, because you're never going to get them back, and getting replacements is going to be a bitch and a half. So that was my, well, it wasn't as quick as I would have liked it, but it's my I haven't done one of these videos in a couple of months, what it seems like, and I've been wanting to do this set like this, so that I can, look at this and maybe I'll get some more ideas. And if I find another set for around the same, $20, $25 is not bad. You don't want to spend $50 on this thing, because I don't think it's worth it. The carbon freezing chamber, the same thing. That was even worse. because it just seems so flimsy. And I don't think I did a video on that particular set. I think I did a photo shoot, but I'll have to go back and revisit it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. My triumphant return to YouTube. Uh, yeah, I'll shut up. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to see more videos like this, if you think that I missed something that I should have gone over, let me know. I'll catch you cats later. 2022 is about to hit, and I want y'all to be safe. Take care, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side.